Yeah, it is kind of strong, but it's good.
Yeah.
Oh dear God. Ew, this is... Ugh. Okay, this is like a 1 out of 10. I walked a total of about 4.3 miles today hunting matcha places. So I think the rating for today's matcha is... Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today is a very interesting day, as you guys saw from the title of the video. It's been about 4 years since I moved to San Diego for college, and since I'm pretty much done with college now, I thought that the perfect way to end the last 4 years here is by trying all the matcha spots in San Diego and ranking them with some sort of system that I'll be coming up with very soon. So I have about 4 places to go to today, and it's a little past 9:30. So let's get on with the places. And to make this challenge a little bit interesting and a little bit more challenging, I thought I would use only public transportation to go to all these places. So all of these places are public transportation friendly, I guess. So let's get on with the first matcha place. So I'll see you guys at the cafe. I literally came back like 30 minutes later because I realized that I forgot to charge my watch. Like, it's literally completely out of charge. And there's no way that I'm doing like a full vlog with a lot of walking without my watch. So I might leave in like 30, 40-ish minutes, and then we're gonna do this again. So see you guys in like 20 minutes.
Yeah, it is kind of strong, but it's good.
Yeah. I'm a big fan.
Hey guys, I am back in my room. It is almost 3:30. This is the matcha from Rika Fika. It's like the perfect shade of green, but it's a little like umami-ish. It's the Kyoto matcha latte. Let me get you guys a price. It was $6.50. Definitely worth it, but it's kind of like a little too strong. I don't think there's any sweetener in here though. I feel like that's, if you add like a sweetener, it'll definitely help. But usually for Rika Fika, there's like a super long line and you're waiting like at least like 30 minutes. But we didn't have to like wait barely even more than like 5 minutes. And so I definitely recommend going like a weekday around, I think we went around like 1 and it was like perfect. So definitely if you're like trying Rika Fika, I would say to go around that time. Because usually when I've gone in the past, it has been like kind of long. And this is I think I mentioned it, but it's a Kyoto matcha latte, but it's kind of like strong. I've had their strawberry matcha before, and that's like really, really good. I think adding like the syrup, it's like literally they just pour the matcha over like strawberry jam. And that's like really good because I think the sweetness from the jam kind of seeps in and mixes well, because this is like a little kind of strong. But still, it's like pretty good. I think this might be the only matcha place that I'm able to hit today. I will see you guys tomorrow with more matcha Rex. Hey guys, welcome to day 2 of the matcha-thon. I am at Provecho Coffee. So I ordered my matcha. It kind of gives, the cafe is kind of giving like very art gallery vibes, but kind of like a garage art gallery, if that makes sense. So I'm just going to give you the initial taste. I think their powder is from Paru, and I've heard like good things about it too. So let's give it a taste test. So this is the first cafe of, I don't even know how many I can get done today because I will be fully caffeinated. But It's a nice color green. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's give it a try. Okay. It just tastes oat milk. And it's not as strong. I think they use like, I've noticed like with like oat milk, the matcha, it kind of tends to overpower the matcha. And I feel like that's what happened here. Yeah. Okay, yeah. It's not, I feel like Rika Fika was definitely a lot better. The line was like kind of long for it, so. Yeah. I will see you guys at the next cafe. Hey guys, I'm currently walking to the next cafe, which is about a mile away, and yeah. So anyways, I forgot to give a rating for the last cafe, which was Provecho. I don't think the matcha was like the right color of green. It tasted very similar to the matcha that I make, which is not good because if it tastes like the matcha that I make, then we have a problem because my matcha low-key kind of sucks. So I am headed over to the next cafe. I've heard like good reviews about this one, so I'm actually kind of excited. I might also grab like a little like snack because it is like a dessert bar and cafe, so there might be like pretty cool desserts. But anyways, regarding like Provecho, it gave like a very arty museum kind of a look, which I like loved, and they had like cute outdoor seating. But the matcha, literally like when you got to kind of like the end of the drink, I don't think the matcha was stirred well enough. I think that was like the issue because they were literally like matcha powder on top of like the ice, and that was kind of concerning. So I think my overall rating for Provecho, I think is like a 5 out of 10. I've heard like good things about like their other drinks, like their matcha sesame latte, but just for the sake of this vlog, I did everything is just plain matcha latte with oat milk, so to kind of keep it like uniform as usual. And that's it for this cafe. I will see you guys at Hinar. Hey guys, so I'm at Hinar. I actually like my camera case. I just pinned my mic to it, so it makes it like a lot easier. This is the matcha latte. I got it with oat milk, and then they added vanilla syrup, I believe, as a sweetener. So let's try this. Okay, this is probably the best matcha that I've had out of all the 3 cafes. And like as you would have seen like the clips like prior, it's a very beautiful cafe. The walk here from Provecho was kind of not the most safest. Like there were some tweakers, but this is worth it, guys. This is like the perfect shade of green. Oat milk isn't overpowering. It's very smooth, like unlike Provecho, there's no like matcha powder. And they had like super like cute earthen pottery cups if you're drinking like in person, but because I didn't want to have another matcha, like a full matcha right now, I decided that I would take it in a to-go cup because I'd be having matcha for the next 10 days, guys. Solid. This is like a solid. I think this is a 9 out of 10. I want to save the actual 10 spot for like something, but this is so good that it's got to be like higher in the rank. So I think 9 out of 10. Okay, let me see. What is the next cafe?
Seahorse. Because we need some food in my system, so... Okay, the next cafe is like a 2-minute walk from here. It's a Viet cafe. So I think we'll try this one, and then I think we'll head back. We'll grab lunch, and then we'll continue the matchathon. But this is cafe number 3 of the matchathon, and it's Hinar in downtown. Okay, I will see you guys in 5 minutes in the next cafe. Okay guys, as you can see, I am back in my apartment. I came back so I could have some lunch because it is 12:30 and I'm just not having like caffeine, you know, all day long. I didn't actually get to do like a full taste test of the Seahorse matcha. Okay, I'll be honest, the color to me does not look so promising. This is very like, I don't even think it's like showing in the camera properly. You can like see there's like powder on the bottom, so I'm like, please don't be like Provecho, but the color doesn't look as good as Provecho, so I feel like it might be worse. But like, give this a try. Oh dear God. Ew, this is, ugh. Okay, this is like a 1 out of 10. I definitely do not recommend. This is just matcha in milk. Like there's no, it's not been stirred properly. There's no sweetness, even though I asked for sweetness. Oh, God, I gotta like... Oh, that's making me sick. No, definitely, this is a 1 out of 10. Do not go here, guys. If you're watching this vlog and you're looking for matcha Rex, this is not one to try. This is a 1 out of 10. Ugh. No. So this is the Hinar matcha. And I'm drinking a little bit of this so I can get the taste of that matcha. That just completely just ruined my matcha taste buds. No, definitely do not recommend. I'm debating whether I want to walk there. Like, do I want to go like now? But the earlier I go, the better, because I do have to edit this vlog by tomorrow morning. So I feel like maybe I should go. Yeah. So maybe I'll like keep my lunch and then I will head over to Better Buzz. So I will see you guys in a bit. Okay guys, while my lunch is like being prepped, let's do the last matcha spot for today, which is Bird Rock. And that's like walking distance, so I think I'm just gonna like walk. So I will see you guys at the cafe. Okay guys, last matcha of the day, Better Buzz. I'll be honest, the color isn't too promising. I don't know if you guys can like, let me take out this. I don't know if you guys can see. Not too promising. Let's give it a quick stir. If I can get this out. Come on. There we go. Okay. No. The oat milk is too overpowering, but it's, yeah. I would probably rate this a 6.5 out of 10. Yeah, I don't think it deserves anything higher because I can't taste anything but oat milk. I feel like that's the thing with oat milk, it kind of makes or breaks the drink. I walked a heck of a lot today, guys. So today, I walked a total of about 4.3 miles. So that's around 8,645 steps today. Hunting matcha places, which is not too bad. I thought it'd be a lot more than that. Guys, when I was editing, I realized that I forgot to do a final ranking of today's matcha. So this is the Bird Rock. This one is Seahorse. This one is the Hinar. So I think it's got to be... Okay, so I think the rating for today's matcha is Hinar, Bird Rock, Provecho, which I think I forgot to get a picture of, but anyways, you guys know what it looks like, and Seahorse. And if I was ranking today's and yesterday's, I think it would be Rika Fika, or Hinar, Rika Fika, Bird Rock, Provecho, and Seahorse. I think that's a final ranking for the matcha from today. Okay, this concludes the matcha challenge. Thank you so much, guys, for this video, because through this I was able to live out my food vlogger or blogger dream. If you haven't already, please subscribe, like, comment, share, the usual. Thank you guys so much. I love you, and I will see you guys next week.